Hello and good morning from the peach field or peach orchard here in Gettysburg. This is an exclusive, something that I could not find that I wanted to share with people because I have been a Civil War reenactor for, well, forever, but I wore the outfits for about 17 to 20 years. And let me just say, I could rock a corset hardcore. So we are currently at the peach orchard right now. We're going to do about 5 locations of my favorite locations that I always visit when I'm in Gettysburg. And I have deemed this my battlefield ghost tour ghost hunt. So since I could not find this to offer to my people, because I love supporting the local, I actually wrote my own tour, because you all know I'm great at writing the tours. So we are out here in our first stop. I read through a little bit of the history, because this is like our last day. Everybody kind of knows the history, but I wanted to mindset us. So we are doing some live listening, dowsing rods. What I did while I did my opening here was I played some music, some marching music, drum and fife, so people could get a good idea of the music to add into the atmosphere. And now we're just gonna kind of walk around just a little bit and experience what we can find. So I'm gonna be quiet because that's the best thing to do when you're ghost hunting sometimes. It's windy, it's cold, but the wind is either it can carry the sound or it can mask the sound. So you never know, you gotta experiment and figure it out. So stay tuned, peach orchard. Next up is gonna be the wheat field.
Gettysburg on July 2nd. This area, it was important because it was elevated position, provided the Union forces with a commanding view of the surrounding land, because everything here is that direction from here. We're going right down that road right there. This move stretched his forces, Sickles, believing the peach orchard could help create a strong defense line, advanced his 3rd Corps into the area. This move stretched his forces too thin as they had to cover a vast amount of ground, obviously. Unfortunately, this made them vulnerable to Confederate forces who swiftly overran the peach orchard and threatened to flank the Union position. In the case of the battle, the peach orchard became an area that jutted out into Confederate lines, further exposing the Union forces to attack. The Confederates took advantage of this, forcing Union troops to retreat, ultimately leading to significant losses. Interestingly, the peach orchard was owned by Joseph Sherfy, who planted all this in 1858. After the battle, Sherfy repaired and replanted the orchard and even sold canned peaches marketed as coming from the Gettysburg battlefield, adding an unusual chapter to its history. I put the wheat field first. I should have done better. And
was somebody playing music a minute ago?
I
just came out of my phone. Sorry, I just
turned
my sound off.
It's okay. I was like,
all right, so I'm gonna do this. I feel like we should play.
So out here on the wheat field now, I actually kind of got distracted by the wooded area across the street. There's monuments back here, so you lose them when it's summer and the trees are full. But you have to think, like, everywhere you are right now, people died. People dropped, they died. Heat exhaustion, it was July. And I also threw out this, what I heard from one tour guide, these trees weren't here. Like, this was completely flat. Like, this is a wheat field. So this was a farm. I'm trying to find my way back out of here. So my mom loves the wheat field. She has her Civil War experience here in the wheat field. And we would always pick up a piece of, I don't know, weed or wheat, and bring it home with us. So, don't tell the National Park Service that. But, yeah, it's kind of cool that there's just these monuments in the middle of nowhere. But we did some flashlight play. Oh, that's a really good idea. If you're coming out here to investigate, bring some flashlights and see if you can get responses. So I was sitting here talking about flickering lights and wisps, like elemental type wisps. And if you're into the elemental and the different dimensions, you'll know that the charged land can bring forth elemental layers of sorts. So our next stop is going to be Devil's Den, which is my absolute favorite place.
It's a 62-acre plot of land in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, which became the site of some of the most intense and chaotic fighting during the battle on July 2nd. Wheatfield was owned by a local farmer, George Rose, but during the battle, it was far from peaceful. The fighting began about 4:30 and raged on for nearly 2.5 hours, with Union and Confederate forces charging and counter-charging across the field. The wheat field changed hands 6 times, and both sides fought desperately to control control the ground. Over 4,000 soldiers were either killed or wounded here in the wheat field and the nearby woods. In total, there were 20,000 men who engaged in this area, contributing to the staggering 61 total casualties for both sides. The sheer intensity of the battle left the field littered with fallen soldiers and remnants of combat. Despite fierce resistance, the Union troops were eventually overrun and they were forced to retreat back to Cemetery Ridge, giving the Confederates a temporary advantage. An interesting, somewhat eerie fact, after the battle, the wheat field became so blood-soaked that local residents believed the ground.
Although the area was a battleground, some visitors claimed they've heard the faint sound of children playing or laughing, followed by the realization that no children are around.
Turn the purple flashlight on, please.
Some believe this laughter is linked to the spirits of children who were caught by the battle, either lost or killed during the conflict. We got the orphanage. We've been talking about that for a couple days. The sound is often described as faint, almost playful, but accompanied by an overwhelming sense of sadness.
With a blood seed to as much as 15 feet, but regardless of its actual size, the creature's legend gave the spot its ominous name, Devil's Den. Some soldiers even refer to the area as Devil's Cave, with the rocks resembling eerie figures, including one boulder that looked like a flying horned bat. So during the battle in July 2nd, 1863, Devil's Den became the site of intense combat. During the second day of the battle, the Union Army's 3rd Corps, commanded by Major General Sickles, had positioned troops here to defend against Confederate forces. The area was crucial to both sides, and heavy fighting took place on the rocky terrain. Confederate General Hood launched an attack to outflank the Union forces. Hood's Texas Brigade captured the Devil's Den as part of their assault, and the 1st Texas Regiment advanced to the crest of the hill, driving the Union artillery away. Union forces, particularly from Bernie's division, fought fiercely to hold the ground. Union sharpshooters. Okay, yes, we're doing hair check, and it's not something I want to admit to. It's really bad today. So we're here at Devil's Den. This is my favorite place. And Jennifer and I were just sitting here because Jennifer's never been here before. So I love experiencing these places for the first time with people who have never been here. And she's like, I could just spend hours here because I love rocks. And she's like, what's in that little crevice? And oh, can I fit through there? And so yeah, that's exciting. I don't know, every time I come, I love the rock. I kind of want to get up back in there. So Miss Jennifer is having the best life right now, trying to find places. I was like, I wish we were a cat. If we can fit our head through it, then we can. She was just like, oh, dude. Isn't that yeah. She's all like, I want to get in there. I'm gonna all fit. I swear I can fit. Are you gonna take them off? Do you want me to hold?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'll hold.
I'm going.
All right, Jennifer's going. Oh God. So she signed a waiver. She's gonna see if she can get back up there, but you can just see where all the soldiers would be hiding in these crevices. Oh God. Okay, maybe not today. She does her own. We'll come back in July when it's dry. But yeah. All right, sorry. We're gonna go do a little round top next, but that's it for Devil's Den for today at least, okay? You're as smart as a cat. Keep going. Your butt looks great too.
As dirty as can be.
Own the butt. We're gonna put this on your dating profile of she will go everywhere and do anything.
I mean, I was under the bed with bodies yesterday.
And she's really bendy.
You can go very far though. But I'm not climbing that. This would have been a great place to hide out.
I know.
There's spots there.
You could have held this for days.
Yeah. Okay, coming down.
Okay, be careful. Go down on your butt if you have to go down on your butt.
I will.
Okay.
It's gonna be all dirt.
Yep.
It's a video.
It's a video.
Don't fall, Bob.
You gotta do King of the World. I'll catch you. King of the World.
A lingering emotional and spiritual imprint on the area. In the aftermath of the battle, the bridge remained a silent witness to the loss of life and the trauma endured by soldiers from both sides. Over the years, as people have revisited the site, many have reported eerie occurrences, leading to a belief that the bridge is haunted by the spirits of those who fought and died in the nearby battle.
Bridges' role during the retreat of the Confederate forces and its proximity to battlefields had cemented its past in both history and realm of supernatural. So many visitors have reported seeing ghostly figures, often dressed in Civil War era, or they could be reenactors, wandering near across the bridge. It does go out and down, and there's a really pretty path that you can walk. We did it for the first time when we were here in July, and if you go down and around. So we're at 4 events, 5 events, 6 events. I don't have the sensitivity all the way to the top. I took it all the way to the top and brought it back just a little.
Yeah.
7. So no one's moving, right?
Mm-mm.
We're at 9.
You go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You go ahead. Go for it. I'll pop in when you're done. I keep hearing whispering, for sure. I'm gonna sit down here.
10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Definitely works. 27, 28. We went from like 10 to 28. But it's not picking her up walking right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop walking here a minute.
No, it's not picking you up.
I would think that the bridge would naturally be moving somehow.
But it has to be vibrations on the wood beams. So like
Oh, that's so cute! Look here. That's cute. Now hug. Like, no, just like be normal. Like,
Really, as cute
you know,
as
like
you're
that
saying
giggle
it
dog
is.
did.
it's not getting Bob.
Okay, now like this family. That is so cute. Okay. I want to get a few of them.
Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you.
There is no 3 o'clock meeting.
This is Brian's meeting.
This is Brian's
Yeah,
Just so you know, we have code words.
It's a code purple, y'all.
Yeah,
code
code
purple. Aw.
I can sell this now.
I want a hearing aid.
Okay, let me go up.
So
Thank you.
I got like one of each cookie, and I did take pictures to know. These are eclairs.
Oh, wow.
Peanut butter brownie, railer brownie, what do they call it?
Are we waiting for him?
Nope, you're good.
Am I good to go? Oh.
Yep,
All right.
I gotcha.
It's new one in. Casey went out.
All right, we're gonna do a scrying section in the farmhouse.
You recording already?
I am.
Awesome job.
Yep, that's what happens when you go to the bathroom.
Cool.
Talk to me.
What do you want to talk about?
Can you tell us your name?
I'm gonna burn it down.
Burn down the
Ooh,
building.
did you guys see how the light flickered?
I did. Why are you doing that?
What's your name? Who's outside?
It was me. Did you like what you saw? It's a little cold outside, so don't judge. But
Thursday.
I don't like him on somewhere.
By this pillar.
Emil, move your head for a minute.
What's by
Nice pillar.
That tall.
That's not you.
It's kind of
I see.
moving back and forth a little bit.
Thank you. Who's got a flashlight?
Yeah.
No, who has a flashlight on? I just watched a flashlight move.
Watching.
No, someone's got
It-
whatever that
A
is.
Shadow
reflective.
guys.
Yeah, that might be showing up on this. Oh, my shadow guys?
No, it was whoever's.
Should have done it up, just cover it real quick. What is that light?
It's right
Is that
here.
the
I've
Oh.
seen it right here.
That's the reflection of the camera in the
Bright
window.
light.
Okay, maybe.
So the view screen, wow.
I got you.
Is that it?
No, it's not.
Looks like it's.
Brian, cover your.
Alright, there's someone I know up there that's
Okay.
human.
Is that it, Jennifer?
What?
Hey, Brian, cover his phone, is that it?
Maybe.
Slow down.
Rather.
Okay.
You're driven.
Human whisper?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Can you give us a name?
I don't see.
Someone straight back.
Apparently we're not allowed to move or she'll freak out.
Yes. What about the person straight back?
They won't sit down.
Least. Zoom in on her face, but she looks like me.
Do you need somebody to sit down?
Working.
That's a dirty mirror.
Go outside.
No, it's too cold for me to go outside.
Where do you want us to go outside?
There's. Ooh, that's weird. There's something wrong with their eye. Like I looked and like, ugh, it was weird. Like their eyes like cataract all over. Ugh,
Okay.
funky.
Is it an older gentleman?
Your trouble.
True story.
And do it.
Why are you here?
What was the little girl's name?
Liquor
Is Margaret still?
would be nice.
Liquor would be nice. Is Margaret still here?
It's like liquor.
Out.
I hardly even know her.
Hear this.
We're listening.
He has a soul. 2.
What's that? No, ain't me. I was born without one.
How many spirits are in this place?
Okay, this is really messed up. My face is like changing.
Sure, it's not the dirt in the mirror. Is that person? Chapeau?
That shit crazy.
Which one of us?
Yes.
Hope.
So say yes.
So that was a girl named Becky, maybe? Becky was batshit crazy.
Her name would be Becky.
We're going to extract you.
No, you can stay here.
Tell me more about outside.
Ooh. Stay.
How the man lose.
Do you have money?
How the man lose his house.
30.
Let's hurt somebody.
We need to go check out that other building
Which building?
with confidence.
What's wrong with the building?
I didn't do it.
Tell her to stop holding back. Ooh, something just moved me.
Who's
Okay.
holding back?
In the box. Someone look in the box.
Which-
Box.
What
Two.
box?
There's something in a box somewhere.
Seeing box.
Is it treasure?
I'm not patient.
There's actually a box upstairs in the closet.
What? Is it really?
There's a box.
There's a Nintendo Switch
There's a
box.
box. Yeah, it's empty apparently. There might be a box in the bathroom closet.
Gary looked in the box. Look in it.
Alright, there's something touching the right side of my neck.
Hey, it's your turn.
I'm over in the barn. Watch you. Something about feet again.
$5.99.
What happened in the
It
barn?
has claws. Death to me. I was put in a pit. The angels were above me, I think it. I looked up to the stars. It felt like a minute. Heaven looked down on me.
Did you live here?
Ooh,
Okay, the cat fall behind.
That
me
is a
makes me
weird
going up,
face.
And I'm not moving.
Cat wall behind you?
Right next to me.
What was that clicking in the other room?
That was me dropping my shower dress a minute ago.
Ooh. Amount.
there's a lot of different people.
Where do they all come from?
With different cultures.
I'll wait for that camera to go out. The reaction.
Right. It did flicker.
Certainly.
Alright, I'm gonna come out.
Okay. 10.
Scrying's a lot harder.
You got the camera rolling there.
I do. Yeah, we're doing a mini session in the
Looking at you.
homestead.
We're in here. I guess the problem with this is there's a lot of traffic back there. By the door. You guys can ask questions and stuff like that.
What's by the door?
The women. Everyone.
Can you tell me one of their names?
Can you tell us your name?
Patrick.
Patrick.
Hello, Patrick.
Patty?
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Patrick. Are you a soldier?
In a bowl.
In a bowl?
But
Okay.
First.
you promised you wouldn't.
What did we promise?
To live here.
Who promised not to live here?
It's bright.
Did something happen to you here?
Yeah, I'm gonna steal that chair. Good call.
Say it again, please.
I am gonna steal that chair. Good call.
Can you tell us what happened to you? Or what happened here?
You heard me.
Who hurt you?
Heard.
Her.
Fall.
How did he hurt you?
Slip.
You slipped and fell? Can you tell us where you were at when you fell?
Outside.
Where at outside?
Walking. On the corner.
On the corner? Were you on the porch? Were you by the barn?
Was it your daughter's ball you slipped on?
I'm going outside. That's a weird noise. It was like a beep.
Can you move again for a second for me, please? Kayla? Is it Kayla?
No.
No. Kirsten.
Yes.
Can you move for again for a second? Yeah. I want to verify something.
You want me to come over?
Nope, okay, you got what I needed.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to
You were
make sure.
saying it like that.
I just wanted to make sure it was you I was seeing in the shower.
There's something touching my left lower hip. Yep,
You gotta give.
totally. It's just sitting there tapping it.
Is that you, Patrick, or is this somebody else?
Incoming flashes.
Legit, over and over and over again.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
One more.
It's just tapping away.
Why are you
Tap,
doing
tap,
that?
tap.
You can do it again. I'm still videoing.
Oh
so-
my god, it seriously feels like that's a bug or something. I swear to god. If it's a snake, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. It's not. Oh my god. Okay, thank god it's not something.
That's really a big paranormal there.
It's
Right.
just a dead person. It's fine.
Just a dead person. It is fine.
You hurt me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't hurt you by saying you were dead.
But is the bright lights too much for you?
There was a shadow. Up.
I saw where you were pointing. That's Mary and Bob.
Right here.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Patrick, are you still with us?
What's it?
Come on, readjust.
Who's there? There's lots of people here. We brought friends.
Grab
On the floor.
What's on the floor?
Water.
Are you
Outside.
Are you in the basement? Mm-hmm.
Who are we talking to?
You.
Okay.
You're a
Can you
smart aleck, aren't you?
can you tell me what your name is?
What?
What is your name?
Can you say any of our names?
I got Lucifer. Ah,
Can you tell us your
Beat
real
it.
name?
Beat it. Do you want us to leave?
I thought she said Peter.
Oh,
So you're just not seeing anything in the mirror, or?
I did see the one shadow, so I was like, okay, but you said it was Bob or Mary.
yeah. There's
But
no
that, literally, that thing on my thigh was just
movement behind us. Yeah.
tap, 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 tap.
Very insistent.
So you can hear it?
Yeah, she can hear. She just has white noise on.
Oh, okay. Narrow.
Alright. Let me focus a little bit more. Margaret? Yes?
Margaret's a good name.
It is. Hello, Margaret.
I'm here.
Burn.
Did something happen to you here, Margaret?
Margaret is my middle name, and I'm not using it today.
Robert?
Robert. Hey, Robert. Robert.
Margaret, do you want to tell us something?
Voices upstairs.
Kind of getting, I can hear her barely.
Bob, is Margaret meaning
There's-
anything to you?
All I'm seeing is like behind me, the ledge, I guess, for the window, and she's just barely taller than that. She's standing, she's kind of standing next to Kirsten.
Okay.
She's starting to form a little bit.
Bob. Can you hear me?
Yeah, because she's kind
I
of
said, does
blocking
Margaret
out
mean anything to you?
some of the white frame at the bottom of the window.
Okay.
Okay.
So Margaret is also Bob's mom's name. And
Okay.
she said, and Paula said Robert as well,
She did.
which is also.
But it was a
Bob.
little voice, it was not a mom voice.
Just saying that.
There you are, teacher. I can see it. Are you looking at me? That's a male voice. No, I'm not looking at you, whoever you are. I'm looking at her. Oh,
What was that
And
flash?
she's not there anymore.
What was the flash?
There's a K2 over in that wall.
That's what blipped?
It flashed earlier too.
She's gone. You can see
Oh,
the
there it went
flame
again. And K2 blipped twice.
Yep.
Oh, there's her voice again. Hi. Where are you now? All right, not to keep freaking Kristen out. She's on the other side of you now.
Okay, I just heard something move behind me, so I was like checking to see where everybody is. Everybody's inside, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Something just moved.
Does the water pump out, or like the manual water thing out there not work, or is it just for looks?
I have no idea.
Okay, so nobody moved behind me, right? No, it was not a car shadow either.
Hard time here.
Woof.
Did you get the K2 that was a little bit
I did a couple times, yeah.
It just did it like, after you said, is somebody behind me? Did
Yeah.
you see it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, we got another. You got a taller one next to you now. Trying to like see, is there anyone else? Is Valerie sitting next to Mary in the chair?
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah.
right behind me, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out where my bodies are standing. Yeah, the little one is next to, on the inside of the building. Oh, okay, the taller one's gone now. Don't hit your head. When you fall down. Hurt you. Slip and fall. I thought I went to sleep.
K2?
We're back to, this is an older guy again. I think.
Who was the slip and fall is an older guy?
Come on outside.
Where should we go outside?
Excuse me. I hate the outside.
Mary's entry?
Coming by the camera, picking my recorder.
Thank you. K2?
All right, so there's a pillar behind me, right, next to Mary. Who is on, Mary's on one side. Who's
Right.
on the other side of the pillar, back towards the door? Is there a person?
Valerie's behind me. Yeah.
No, it's back. Nope,
That's,
further behind.
that's Angel. It's Bob. Where's Bob?
Bob's
Yeah.
back there.
Okay,
Bob's way
All right.
back there, but he's over by the other wall.
all right.
Front of the windows.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I burped. Not a demon.
Yeah, that's Bob you're seeing there.
Okay.
Mary's just having a rave in there.
Most definitely.
I can just see her sitting in a chair in the middle of the room and just lights going all around her.
see. You've been going about 16 minutes, so.
It wants you to go outside, but what I'm getting is don't follow it.
Yeah, like there was some type of a slip and fall and it's trying to lure you
You
to.
don't want to. It's trying to get you outside, and that's not good.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Slip, fall,
Yeah,
hurt
something.
your head. Yeah, and I don't see the little girl anymore either. Okay, so
Hi everybody. So it has not been a quiet night, even though I have not been on a lot tonight. We figured out the live thing, so I've conquered that this week, so I don't feel like I need to do a live every day. But we are here with the Extreme group here in Gettysburg, and we've gotten to do 2 locations tonight. We're about to wrap up in our 2nd location. If you have hunted with the Extreme group here in Gettysburg, which every time we come to town we have to, we are finally officially in the murder house. I'll walk around just for a couple seconds so you can see some of this location. Did not know any of the story here, so I won't give anything away in case you've never been here and you want to hunt here. But I will say that on Monday, Matt Rife was in town and he hunted this place. So I kind of wonder what kind of a ghost hunter Matt is. Like, is he super funny? I hope he's like super funny because we always believe in putting laughter into a location. So lots of bell action upstairs. So we finished up down here. I'm gonna go peek up upstairs, but I wanted to say hey for the night. The first place we went tonight was the Battlefield Homestead, I think they're gonna call it, brand new location that they just took over, and it was cool because we split up in 2 and we investigated and we came up with the same dang stuff. We got the same names, we got the same smells, we got the same experiences, we got the same concepts, and we didn't talk to each other for like 2 hours. So that is like holy grail ghost hunting. So I'm just gonna walk you around for a second. I'm not gonna say much because I want to be quiet for them upstairs. So I'll show you a little bit of the murder house here in Gettysburg. All right. So lots of bell going off upstairs.
Yes.
Is it a full house upstairs?
Yeah, everybody's upstairs.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go see what's going on. Okay.
Purple lights, so you're Elmo again.
Oh.
Go ahead, Edward, they will change. I know, it might be a little scarier because there's a lot more people here, but they're nice.
They're very friendly. No one's here to hurt you.
No.
Go ahead. You want Elmo?
Itching.
We don't have much time left here, so if you want to have your Elmo again, you gotta light them all up.
Go ahead, show them.
I want to hear Elmo.
Are you worried now?
Uh-oh.
I'll play the music again if you like those lights up.
Go ahead. We're gonna have to play, this will probably be the last time we get to play Elmo tonight. Do you wanna listen to it one more time? I know we heard you about the bell, but can you do the purple lights real quick? Hurry up, do the purple lights and we'll turn it right back on. You don't even have to hit them all, you can just hit one. Just real quick. You tired?
Will you do it if I cover my eyes? Alright, I'm not gonna look.
I'll look again. That's all. See, the whole time this is how it works.
So many more twice. Oh, and now, right? Mary,
Which one?
my first name.
Oh,
All the time. No.
it's video.
Emo?
That's me.
Paula?
Yay!
Angie and Bob?
Is this graduation?
Okay.
You didn't
earn his. He's gonna have to do
Wow.
extra credit.
Wow.
Brother, my brother, one blue and one gray, will meet upon a quiet field the morn of Judgment Day. Brother, my brother, God has heard your battle call. Now he'll watch his precious children learn how to stand, learn how to fall. And his eyes will look away, for his heart will so be torn, as his fields of gold turn scarlet